Welcome on in, guys. Just wanted to quickly jump in at the beginning of the video here to do the contest draw for the Whiskey of the Year contest. So I just ran a quick contest on my YouTube channel. On the Whiskey of the Year video, you just needed to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and basically I assigned everyone who had made a comment a number, and I'm going to draw a number, and that person will be sent a sample of my Whiskey of the Year, the Stag Junior Batch 13, and also a bonus sample. All right, so there were 27 people who commented on the video, so I've just got you all assigned to a number here, and I will use the randomizer on my phone here to select the winner. So here we go. All right, so the winner is number 14. Number 14 on the randomizer there. So let's see who we got here. We have DJ Cammy. So DJ Cammy, you have won yourself a sample of the Stag Junior Batch 13, my Whiskey of the Year for 2021. Congratulations on the win. And I will also send you a bonus sample. So all you have to do is just get in touch with me. Easiest, fastest way to do that is just to hit me up on Instagram. I am Whiskey Explorer 1 on Instagram, and I'll put that down below on the screen for you as well. So thanks so much for all of you that participated in the contest, and don't forget, click like, click subscribe, leave a comment on the video down below, and keep an eye out for future giveaways. Thanks so much, guys. Enjoy the review. Welcome to the Whiskey Explorer. Thanks so much for tuning in for another episode, guys. And if you haven't done so already, if you could please do us a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let us know what you thought about the video, what you thought about the whiskey for tonight, and that way we can help grow the community here at the Whiskey Explorer. And tonight, guys, we have got a very classic bourbon for you. We have got Knob Creek Small Batch 9-year-old. All right, so Knob Creek 9-year-old. So this is part of the small batch collection from Jim Beam, and it's bottled at 100 proof, so I really love that proof point. I like it even a little bit higher. I'm not a proof snob, so I don't need it to be super high proof, like barrel proof all the time, but I do like to see it, you know, right around that 110 range is kind of my sweet spot. But 100 proof, 9-year-old whiskey from Jim Beam. This probably represents one of the best kind of values out there in bourbon, in my humble opinion. It delivers all those sort of classic bourbon flavors at a pretty good price point. So price point wise, this is about $50 Canadian here. I actually sort of waited for the 9-year age statement to reappear before I was sort of interested in getting a bottle of this. For a little while there, they must have oversold the stocks of the kind of older barrels that were used. So they actually that age statement disappeared for a while, and now it is back. So happy to see the 9-year age statement back on this product. And they do say small batch on there, but I mean, Jim Beam is just such a huge distillery, and they move so much product that that's just sort of a marketing term. So it's embossed on there, small batch. It's also on the side here, small batch, but think they produce and sell a ton of this product. So let's go in and dive into the nose, and we'll get into the review here. Cheers. So on the nose, we have all the quintessential classic bourbon flavors. We've got the vanilla, we've got caramel, we've got cherry. Trying to see if I get any spicing in there at all. On the nose, I don't get any spice. It's just really dominant of the kind of cherry and vanilla notes. A little bit of caramel in there too. It's actually a really nice, inviting, pleasant nose. Really like the nose on this a lot. And this one at this proof point and at this price point is just a great daily sipper. It's not going to knock your socks off, but let's get into the review here. Cheers. That is very easy to sip. I would say that drink's below the 100 proof point on there for sure. Get a little bit of Kentucky Hug, just a very, very small, tiny one going down, but dangerously easy to sip. It's got the vanilla, it's got caramel, a little bit of brown sugar, cherries on the palate. That's a really nice bourbon right there. I think this one fits and qualifies for just a really good everyday sipper. There's nothing in here, especially at this proof point, that's really gonna knock your socks off, but it's just a solid go-to bourbon. Lots of that vanilla, butterscotch, caramel, a little bit of brown sugar, cherry note in there. The finish is actually decently long to this. I'd say a medium to long finish. Still going right now, so that's actually not too bad at all, especially considering the price point on this. Nice lasting finish. And at this proof point, there is a little bit of mouth coating going on as well, which is always welcome. I normally expect that generally for full proof or barrel proof bourbons, it's always an expectation to have that it's going to, be really mouth coating and there's going to be really good mouthfeel. But this at 100 proof is actually providing that. There's a nice coating, kind of oily quality to this. Very good, solid bourbon. I would definitely recommend a buy on that one. I know in the States it's probably quite a bit less expensive, so probably in the $30 price point. So that would kind of be a buy all day for me. Let's go in for one last quick sip. See if we can give you guys any other additional flavors there. Cheers. Cherries, vanilla, brown sugar, caramel. Classic bourbon profile. Hint of nuttiness. So there's just a hint of it, but it's not that peanut funk that I get on some Jim Beam products that I really don't like. So I didn't like Old Tub at all because it just had so much of that peanut funk to it. I didn't like that at all. I'm only getting a hint of it here, and it's not peanut, it's more like a walnut. It's way more subtle here in the small batch, the 9-year-old. So for me, that one's gets a thumbs up and a buy for sure. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another review. Until next time, may your sails be full and your drowns be fuller. Cheers.